Bitcoin got a dump and pump, and we need to talk about this price action right now because we have just gotten an 11% correction to the downside. Right now, we're getting a short squeeze, and the question everybody wondering right now is this: is the dump over? Was this the epic opportunity to buy the dip, or did we just see the price form a head and then a man bun on this bearish Gareth Soloway pattern that could take us down much, much lower? So make sure to like the video and make sure to subscribe to the channel because you do not want to miss out on these market updates. We are telling you what the market is going to do before it happened. Back in December, I let everybody know I was looking for much higher prices. I publicly put $500,000 on the Bitcoin trade. I gave everybody the exact target I was looking for. I told everybody where I was going to short. I've taken the short. I was very bullish on the reclaim of $40,000, and I was even bullish at $50,000, calling for higher, even though a lot of other people were bearish. Here we are right now, $70,000 Bitcoin. We've just gotten an 11% correction. What is going to happen next? Make sure to like and subscribe to find out. And of course, I have to give a huge shout out to the Casper Crew VIP Discord because we did take this long trade you see right here this morning when I let everybody know in my Discord that I was officially long. We took the juicy long trade from $59,400. We took the juicy long trade from $60,400, and we are in massive profit. So a huge shout out to the Casper Crew VIP Discord for absolutely crushing these charts. This is a massive moment for Bitcoin because we are down to the wire right now, coming down to a very important trend line, which is the bottom of this giant parallel channel. Now, something interesting about this Bitcoin price action is if we take a look at what has happened after the big break of $50,000, the long setup we gave in the Casper Crew VIP Discord, we haven't really seen much follow through, especially with the breakout of the all-time high. Historically speaking, when we take a look at Bitcoin after she breaks the all-time high, if we go to the weekly time frame and we go back and we look at the break of $20,000 right here, we saw an immediate massive breakout, extreme follow-through within the first week. However, right now you can see that we've been kind of struggling right here for the past 2 weeks to get a move and close and hold above this key previous all-time high that we made in 2021. Now, the weekly candle is going to close in 2 days and 6 hours. And so what happens within the next 2 days is very, very important for Bitcoin because if we see this candle close purple below the price of 69,000, this will be a bearish shooting star candle on the weekly time frame, which could lead to much more downside. I'm going to be talking about that soon. In fact, I'm going to be talking about my exact plans on where I'm going to be buying Bitcoin on spot in the event of a major correction. But if we can close this candle in the blue above that level, this is a sign of strength. Now, as you can see, Bitcoin is coming back to the middle of this parallel channel. And here's what we need to see to happen for more upside. Right now, we are potentially seeing what's called a hidden bullish divergence on our oscillator market Cipher B, where as the price is making a higher low along a trend line, the oscillator is making a lower low. And if we go down to lower time frames, such as the 1 hour, we are actually seeing a pattern forming right here that is also very bullish. This is called a bullish divergence, where as the price is making lower lows, the oscillator right here is making higher lows, strangely resembling a set of uneven butt cheeks, where you have a very juicy, nice and big, nice and round, the raviolis are flowing onto the gravy and the sausage and the meatballs are coming out of the butt cheeks. And then we have a very skinny right butt cheek over here as the price is getting lower. Very skinny, like, you know, that skinny old waitress at the diner who talks like this with the Brooklyn accent and she smokes too many cigarettes and she's coming out with your coffee. Hey, Dolores, get over here. This guy needs another cup of coffee. Look at this. All right. As the price is coming down to a level, getting lower over time, the butt cheeks is getting higher over time, and that's where the tip money is, and we see the price start to get a rise. Now, notice something about this picture. What we have over here on the left, this is called a volume profile. A volume profile. Now, if we take a look at our chart, we are starting to see a few things in common with the picture at the diner. First of all, if we take our uneven butt cheeks and we superimpose them onto the chart, we can clearly see that they are lining up perfectly. But secondly, if we take a look at all the price action that has traded within this channel, we can see that the price is coming down to that key point of control, that high volume node where most of the Bitcoin has changed hands ever since that big break back on Wednesday, February 28th. What this means is this is a very, very, very key level of support. And if we hold this level, chances are actually quite probable that we will see Bitcoin back at the highs or even higher. So what do we need to be aware of right now, and how do we need to know whether or not we are going to see higher prices? Well, for me, it's very, very simple. Now, we cannot deny the fact that locally here, we have changed market structure, right? We were in an uptrend. We made a low, a high, a higher low, a higher high, a higher low, a higher high. Then we made a low, a lower high. Now we've made a lower low. We have actually put in now two lower lows ever since we made this low right here. So technically on the 1 hour time frame, we have changed market structure bearishly, but we're bouncing from support. So what I like to do is I like to pull the Fibonacci golden pocket from the high to the low that we made. And what this does is this gives us a very clear area at around $71,000, where if the price cannot reclaim this, then I would say potentially we are going to print that bearish man bun Gareth Salloway pattern and see lower prices. Because this right here at $71,000 has historically been for us resistance, right? It's a zone here. It's been resistance, flipping to support, support, and now we're coming back up right now to test it with a massive short squeeze. Now, think about the Fibonacci golden pocket, the 618 Fibonacci level. What do we know about the 618 Fibonacci level? Well, the 618 Fibonacci is my high school crush, 6 Juanita, the girl I had a huge crush on. And I thought she had a crush on me too. In fact, she'd let me carry her books to class. She'd let me let her copy off my tests and copy off my homework. In fact, I'm the reason why she graduated high school in the first place. So of course I thought she was into me, but it turns out she was using me and I was in something called the friend zone. I had grandiose plans. I thought we were going to get matching Ben coin tattoos, live happily ever after off our crypto gains, but no. When I asked her on a date, she gave me the hand. She gave me the face. She said, Jason, I like you, but I don't like you like that. I like you like a brother. And it hurt. And she rejected me right from the golden pocket. And you can see what happened right here. Now, 6 Juanita is not into nice boys like your friend Jason Casper. No, she is into criminals like this man, Sam Bankman-Fried. And if you notice something about Sam Bankman-Fried's chest, what do you notice about it? His man boobs are uneven. This is known as a bearish divergence. It's pretty much the opposite of the uneven butt cheek pattern. It's the upside down bearish Sam Bankman-Fried man boob pattern. Now, if we come up to the 618 Fibonacci level, which we are literally coming up to right now, we need to be watching our lower time frames. Because if we start to see bearish divergences within this zone, and it's a zone around $71-ish thousand, right? If we start to see bearish divergences forming here, where the momentum waves and the money flow on these lower time frames are getting lower, that means, and we actually see a rejection. We also need to see the rejection. That means the probabilities are actually pretty high that we come back down and make another low. So we are coming down to the wire right now with this Bitcoin price action. All right, I'm about to hit another take profit on this juicy long trade. Okay, the long trade that I gave in the Casper Crew VIP Discord this morning. I usually don't do it like this, but I woke up and I saw an excellent opportunity. I told everyone I've longed it, and we were holding all day, crossing our fingers, hoping it was going to work out. And now, look at this, guys. We are in the juiciest profits. Huge shout out to the Casper Crew VIP Discord. By the way, guys, huge shout out to MEXC, my #1 go-to exchange. 0% limit order fees, 0.01% market order fees, over 1,500 altcoins that you can trade, 0% spot fees on this great exchange. Link in the description. Also, a huge shout out to ZOOMEX, the other exchange that I trade on. Also, a huge shout out to BingX, guys. I'm also trading on BingX. And if you sign up with BingX right now with the link in the description, you can get up to $6,200 to trade with. Also, guys, if you want to join the Casper Crew VIP Discord, you can go to jasoncaspertrading.com, click the link to join the VIP Discord at jasoncaspertrading.com, and in here you will find a complete beginner's course that will walk you through everything. We're actually beginning a brand new thing called The Journey for new traders, walking you through how to develop patience and discipline to make gains, spot trading over time. The best community in the world. So Bitcoin right now coming down to the wire, coming down to the box of decision. If we reclaim this box, guys, we are looking at a $75,000 to $76,000 Bitcoin, potentially a breakout to $80,000. My next major target, where I actually do plan to sell some Bitcoin on spot, but that's a whole nother video. If we reject from here, guys, I'm looking for a move down to around the 64,000-ish dollar area. $64,000, $65,000 is going to be my next target if we reject from here. It is a weekend right now, and if we take a look at the order flow chart, we can see that this move up so far has been a very juicy short squeeze, where we are seeing shorts getting absolutely wrecked on this move up. So there's no real buying volume right here as we head into the weekend. So guys, please manage your risk properly. That being said, I hope everyone has a great weekend. May God bless everybody in the name of Jesus, Yeshua the Messiah. Even if you are not religious, I still pray everybody is super, super blessed. And I'll see everybody in the next video. Peace!